Buckle up, because today we're diving into a story that blows past every expectation you've ever had. Meet Sarah, 60 years young and rewriting the playbook in real time. The images we've lined up will stun you, but the final reveal ties everything together. So don't move a muscle. Grab a snack, tap like, and let's jump in. First things first, who is Sarah? She's 60 and anything but slowing down. While most people her age are told to take it easy, Sarah is cranking the volume up. Fearless. Absolutely. Unapologetic. Always. Around town, people call her the most indecent woman they've ever heard about. Translation: she refuses to be boxed in. But what does that actually mean? Trendsetter? Rebel? Something else entirely. Stick with me as we peel back the layers. You won't see this coming. Here's where the spark caught fire. One photo exploded across social feeds and turned Sarah into a conversation you couldn't escape. Picture Itchy striding down a busy street in an outfit that shuts down the sidewalk. Saturated colors, wild prints, silhouette dialed to fearless. The vibe says, "I dress for me." Overnight, the comments hit a fever pitch. Was she making a statement? Being too much? Or just being herself, loud and proud? We've got a string of exclusives that tell the real story. And yes, the truth is even bolder than you think. Stay with me. But Sarah isn't just a wardrobe headline, she's an energy. Friends say she floats into a room and owns it. She's the one starting the dance line at community events, cracking razor-sharp one-liners and hosting backyard parties that go viral by Monday morning. Of course, not everyone's clapping. A few critics mutter that she's inappropriate for her age, so what's real? Is she simply having fun, or is there more substance under the sparkle? Don't blink the photos we're about to unpack. Answer that in high definition. Let's tackle the label that sparks the most debate: indecent. Here's the truth. It's less about hemlines and more about boundaries. Sarah does things her way. She posts daring selfies without filters. She rides a motorcycle in a sequined jacket. She throws on a neon suit for brunch because it makes her happy. And she's not sorry. The next image, you'll see Sarah in full stride, hair streaked with silver. Grin Untamed forces you to ask a bigger question. Is indecent just what people call a woman who refuses to shrink? Keep watching. This is the hinge moment now for the turn. It's not shock for shock's sake. There's a mission under the glitter. Sarah spent years playing small fitting rooms, fitting roles, fitting expectations. Then she decided to flip the script. She made a pact with herself. Live louder, love harder, and treat every day like the only one guaranteed. That's why the clothes feel like declarations. That's why her laugh fills a frame. She's signaling to anyone listening, especially those told they've aged out, that permission isn't required. At 60, she's not chasing youth. She's claiming agency and the ripple effect. It's real. After the viral street shot, comment sections filled with people sharing their own "I finally wore it and I finally did it" moments. A woman in her 50s wore the dress she'd been saving for years. A guy in his 60s took the art class he'd kept putting off. Teenagers chimed in too. If she can be that brave, maybe I can ease up on being perfect. Sarah's not performing. She's modeling possibility. If Sarah's story made you rethink what 60 looks like, smash that like button. Share this with someone who needs a nudge. And hit subscribe for more stories that break the mold. Now, tell me in the comments, what's one too bold thing you're ready to do for you? And don't skip the finale. We saved that sunrise shot for last.